Hello again, it's Noob, and I've not done one of these types of video for a very, very long time, but I am so grateful that I have the opportunity to make this video because this represents 2 packages sent to me from subscribers, and you've got no idea how grateful I am for this. I'm not worthy of anybody's gifts, and anything that is sent to me is extremely gratefully received. And wow, well, we'll have a look, right? So the first package was sent by Jason, who wrote me a handwritten note saying, enclosed is a Federal Lock Gabrielle 3-star Eurocylinder door lock, which I have decided to send to you to have a play with and to potentially feature on your channel. Enclosed is the following: the door lock 5 keys and the lock ID card. And he puts at the bottom of the note here that he says, I hope that you enjoy this lock as it's way beyond my knowledge. Now, I'm pretty familiar with a lot of Federal locks. I really like Federal lock. I don't really know why, I just have a soft spot for them. And I don't know if I've ever heard of the Gabrielle at all. But yeah, very, very cool. I just didn't know that a Gabrielle lock was a thing. Sold secure diamond lock, 3 stars. Yeah, it's all good stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have a pick of this in an upcoming video for sure. So thank you, Jason, for that. And as a little preview, just look at that key, 6 pins, I think, here. We've got one almost zero lift, and then at the back here, look at this one. It must be a very short key pin. There's some medium cuts along the middle here, and then pin 2's another short-ish key pin. It looks like it's got some passive pins there. They look sort of all roughly the same size, so this could be just a key sweeting thing that they put in there with passive pins. I don't think these are active pins, but yeah, very, very cool. And then I got a package from Philly Four Fingers, and I just can't wait to show you this. I mean, yes, it is a pic, and it says, my name is Phil. I'm writing to thank you for your videos. They are enjoyable and educational. Lockpicking's become a favourite hobby in part because of them. I appreciate your taking the time to make them. I recently watched one of your pick making videos and wanted to gift you one. It's made with 301 stainless steel and Purple Heart hardwood. Hope you enjoy using it. I also included a challenge lock I bought that some time ago that is outside my skill level, so I'm throwing it in for you to have a go at. Also, the pick is 0.2. That might mean 20 thousandths of an inch, I'm not sure. Thanks again, take care. So that is so nice. Now this challenge lock, I don't know if it's actually been modified or whether it's just a lock which is a challenge. This looks like a best lock. I've not heard of Cormax, but these are SFIC, small format interchangeable core cylinders, 2 shear lines, very, very hard to gut. And no key was included, but that's really awesome. Thank you so much, Philly Four Fingers. But come on, let's have a look at this. And yes, I did take a sneak peek at this, and I didn't want to show off what it was, or what it looked like on the video thumbnail, so I did keep it packaged up for you. But just look at this. That finishing is absolutely beautiful. I've rarely seen a polish on a pick that nice. This is beautiful. It does feel like 20 thousandths of an inch as well. It's got that nice spring to it. And that Purple Heart wood, I mean, I love Purple Heart. Very hard to work with. It's got quite a lot of oils in it, and it sort of burns or goes dark if you don't work it properly. But this is beautiful. It needs to be kept very much out of the light, otherwise it'll just turn brown. But look at that beautiful purple. And what a wonderful shape this is. It's surprisingly comfortable the way I pick as well, which is this way up, although it's actually comfortable that way up too. But the way it just nestles over my finger, almost at the crook of my hand there. And then this little notch here. I've never done that with my picks, but I might start to adopt something like that. That's really nice. Look at that. Just, again, suits where I put my fingertip there when I'm holding the pick. So that is just absolutely beautiful. Lovely brass pins in there. I mean, the whole finishing of this is just gorgeous. So yeah, I'm not just saying that because it was a gift and it was sent to me. This is a beautiful, beautiful pick, and I think that most people would agree with me. But that finishing, look at that polish. Nothing's like over rounded either, you know, you haven't lost the flat shape of the tip. Beautiful pick, thank you so much. And I've actually not picked any locks with this yet. I've just been admiring it, so why not pick one of my favourite locks to sort of break it in. And this is a True Value padlock. It's only 5 pins. It's just got some beautiful spool pins in, and it's a joy to pick. I wish I had more of them, but we don't have True Value in the UK. I think it was sent to me by a legal lock picker at some point. But yeah, we'll is how I go at this. And that 20,000 inch is perfect for sliding up between the warding on this lock. Hasn't got a paracentric keyway, but it's you know, one of those tighter keyways, which is much better navigated by a thinner pick. And there we go, just catching all these little spool pins. That's what I like about this lock. It's got some lovely, lovely spool pins in, which offer a little bit of a challenge. Look at that deep falset. Look at that. Is that lovely? Then it's just a matter of going through and just pressing up on those pins, which are giving you that nice counter rotation, balancing that tension nicely. Oh, or not very nicely, as you just saw there, where I clearly overset a pin, but it won't take us long to get back to normal. There we go, deep falset. Pick one of the pins which give me that counter rotation, just gently set that. There we go, we caught that one nicely. Another one here, pin 3, back through pin 2 here, pin 1. Who is holding me back? Pin 4 here. Oh yeah, nice. The way that I had to just hold that very gently. Pin 2 here, and we're open. Nice. So thank you so much to Phil and Jason. Really made my day with these packages, and I couldn't be happier. Thank you so much for watching. So if you like this video, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, now's a great time to do so for more content like this. Smash that notification bell. If you have any comments, then please leave them down below. Let Phil and Jason know what you think of these awesome gifts. Otherwise, stay safe, happy picking, and I'll see you all next time.